Hi, Aries, and welcome to your April 2022 reading this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? All right, I hope you guys are doing amazing. I want to, for those of you who are celebrating a birthday, happy birthday. I also want to say happy Easter to those of you who are celebrating Easter. However, the word for the month for all signs across the board is ascension. Let's get started. The Magician. Now, I'm going to just talk these cards through as I'm holding them up. I'll hold them up for you. The Knight of Wands. So the Magician and the Knight of Wands, okay? And then we're going to clarify too. The Moon. Hello. You've got two really beautiful, look at this, two beautiful moons going on here. So the full moon is going to expose and or bring out something into the open, right? Something's going to come out into the open for you. Like, what is it? Is it something that you need to express, how you feel? Oh, this one just literally came out. The Three of Cups, right? Celebrating how you feel, celebrating, but not so much. It could be just gatherings, of course, for the holiday, of course. But I also really see this as you're going to be finding yourself in situations where you're not going to use anything else but your heart, right? Moving into a time of, for Aries, heart only, right? How is it that you feel? How is it that when you deal with others, do you deal with them? Like, is there a quickness of how you go about showing people your feelings? And maybe it's been, for some, maybe it's been, it's showing you a time where it's kind of like you come and go, and by your actions being so quick, I'm feeling that I'm needing to slow down my actions, right? I'm needing to slow down the way that I'm expressing myself. So I feel that that is how you're going to be feeling at a time that when you're dealing with others, family members, friends, right? How you connect is the most important thing. And what you may or may not be doing right now is connecting with your heart, in the sense that people are taking you seriously, okay? Because you come and go so quickly. You act sometimes, right? What's missing here? You act without thinking. And there's a time and a place when you are trying to even manifest friendships or gatherings. You're going about it so fast that you're missing a crucial part of what you're missing is taking an extra minute and dealing with others from a perspective of how you're feeling, not just like, I think that you're needing to slow down. Okay. You need to slow down when it comes to how you feel about others, how you show others your love is sometimes a little harsh, right? It can be a little harsh when you mean well. You do. You mean well. But what's others take the way that you act as sometimes offensive, because, I mean, this is offensive, because the way that you show how you really love others is that way. It's very aggressive. It's very to the point. It's like, I'm going to use whatever I can in my toolbox to show you how much I care, but you do it in a way that's like quick to the wit. I don't know why I'm saying that. You're quick to be witty, clever, cunning, and you miss out on the ability. Look, I mean, look, there's the sword. See, your ability to handle people in the month of April and to manifest whatever, be it love or whatever, new gatherings, meeting new friends, getting together with old and new friends, or whatever is going on in the month of April for you. It's more about taking a minute and stopping and thinking of what you're going to say, instead of just doing so quickly, coming and going and moving so fast that you miss out on an important aspect of your own self, which is taking just an extra step, right? Take that extra step. Do that extra, whatever it is, that is, that you have been in the past, right? How do you speak to others, Aries? Is it with your heart? Not saying that it's not with your heart. I'm saying that just taking the extra step to show another person how you truly feel is really important. And that's what you're being guided to do. But not because you're acting very irrational, acting very, I'm not saying that you're not assertive, you are, but over the top. So this is over the top, okay? So how can you, all right, I'm using, this is the Tarot Royale, okay? So this is the Light Seers deck. Let's just get a couple of cards to emphasize and help us through April by not, like, this is jumping the gun. This is making decisions very quickly and with not enough thought in, like, the planning stages, okay? You need to plan things more, because what happens, Aries, is when you're dealing with decisions that you have to make, you make them so quickly that at the end of the project, the relationship, the job, or getting the gatherings of people that you deal with in any fashion, that brings a sense of, well, there's something lacking here, because I don't really understand. People are not understanding your thought process, okay? They don't know how you're feeling. People are wondering, well, gosh, Aries just comes in quick, makes these decisions to manifest, to change something, to buy something, to, to decide that you're going to do this or go this way or go that way. But unbeknownst to others, they're not certain unless you show them. You need to show them what it is that what it is you're planning, right? So there's no question about why you did this like this, or why you want to go over here. What decisions you're making are for others to understand and not necessarily to question. See, and that's where these blow-ups come from, right? Those blow-ups come from your own self making decisions too quickly and not really thinking about them before you do, or signing on the dotted line and saying, oh, wow, I may have just made a quick decision here and I probably should have thought about it first a little, more intensely. Nine of Pentacles, right? Taking the time to say, okay, wait a second. What's working? What's not working? What tool can I pull from the tree of life, right, in order to change the way that I create, and whatever it is, right? So in order for you to really get a good grip on how you're creating and how you're making decisions, you see she's in all white. And you also see that is, if I'm not mistaken, that is a beautiful white bird, dove, what have you, that is about your truth. Why, Aries, are you doing things? What tools are you needing of your own light? Your perspective is a little askew based on your past history of making decisions too quickly, of going too fast. I'm going to just try this. I'm going to make it work. And then it blows up. Okay? So what you want to do is you want to take your time. And you want to choose the right, whatever it is. Is it I need to put in another step? I need to just take a minute and think about what it is and why I'm choosing this particular decision or what have you, in job, car, person, place, or thing. Okay? Let's continue. So it's about you taking an extra step for April and saying, hold on. See? You picked it off the tree of life. You picked that pentacle, whatever that is. You're choosing to take one more added step that's needed. It's the one thing that you're holding on to that you must hold on to. Sorry. You have to hold on to time, patience, perseverance, in a way that is persevering without thinking is a different type of perseverance, okay? You want to persevere for sure, but you want to take a minute, an extra day, an extra week, whatever that pentacle means to you. The decisions that you make, Aries, are needing to be made slowly, with no hesitation, with no ambiguity. Four of Wands. This is about family. This is about friends. This is about your close-knit family and friends, your circle, right? Are you making decisions that is going to adhere best for you and your family, you and the people that are in your circle? What is it that you're creating? Are you questioning what you're creating by going too quickly about it because of the past, the changes that have been going on in your life with your family and your friends, It has changed the dynamic of what Spirit is saying. This is what is needed in the month of April. The past hurts and things that you have created, and you have, like, whatever decisions, Aries, that you've made and created for yourself, you've done it so quickly without clearly reservation. But then what happens, right? What happens is this Five of Pentacles. And that is what Spirit is saying. Changing how you deal in so far as, again, whatever this particular pentacle means to you, in what you're creating, what you're trying to create, what you're trying to, it could be, okay, as an example, you're trying to purchase a home, right? And you're going about it quickly, and things keep getting in the way. They stall. They're you know, it's not a smooth transition. And because of the times that it hasn't been smooth and has been explosive, that could even mean, you know, not only decisions, but conversations. Very explosive with friends, family, because your uncertainty brings you to a point where Spirit's saying, just hold on for another minute or two in order to resolve what it is that you need to, and how you're going to go, and how you go about making choices from your heart, right? And not in order to not be disappointed, Spirit saying it's best to take that extra step, or that extra day, or that extra even year, to really assess how you want to manifest your life, right? And that is, like I said, it could be, how are we going to move forward now with family, friends, with ourselves, right? With ourselves. It's kind of like you're coming up just short, just shy of, because you're making decisions too quickly, too rashly, and you're not sitting down. And there you are. Sit down and take a minute and figure out how this is going to play out. How will this play out if I do this, this, and that? Instead of just doing this, this, and that, and failing to take a minute to sit down about it and assess and maybe strategize more, you won't come up short this time. So that's the change that's going to be happening for you in the month of April. You're really getting ready to figure some things out and to manifest certain things with your family, for your family, right? But you need to just take a seat and really assess what it is that how you react to others, how you express to others, or how you don't express your plans to others, makes others feel uncomfortable, makes others not know where your headspace is. There's no swords here, right? The sword was down here. So showing love, it actually is like this. The love that you show others, Spirit is saying, how you communicate, how you think, you're not exposing your own ideas, plans, ways of moving forward. You just kind of fly by the seat of your pants when you're getting ready to do something, and then it just happens that, oh gosh, when I look back, I think, wow, how did this not work? What extra step should I have taken? What extra plan did I not plan correctly? Did you just go too fast, right? You need to just slow down. And that's what this means. You need to slow down after making a decision to pick an idea, a place, person, or thing. Just take an extra minute for yourself, okay? And that will alleviate any plans that do go awry, because that's what's happened here, okay? The plans go awry, and here is why. Bottom of the deck, right? Because when you are making plans, Aries, right? When you're going to manifest a plan, a purchase, a decision, whatever it is, Spirit's saying you're not sure of like how it's going to unravel. But because of the uncertainty, you press forward, you keep going. And that keeps showing up as, oh my gosh, I should have thought about it more. I should have put a plan in place. I should have made that extra effort. Okay? It's going to be, Aries, for you, the extra effort that you make, and we're going to show it from both sides here, the extra effort that you make in everything that you do has to be solid, has to come from your heart. Not that it doesn't, but sometimes it can come from your ego, right? And you think so quickly about what it is that you want, how it's going to show up, how it's going to look. But there's a hidden piece missing, and that is patience. And that is taking that one more minute to say, okay, wait a second. Did I dot my I's and cross my T's? Am I really sure that where I'm headed in terms of the way that I see things or not see things, I need to be more clear about things. I need to be clear about it, not only to others, but I need to be clear about it for myself. And I think that that's where you have come across as, wow, how did I miss that? And the missing piece for you for April is to take that extra step for your own self, okay? And allow Spirit to show you the way. Be patient, right? If something's not unraveling as quickly as you want, you need to question more about why it's not being given to you at that time. There are certain things that we miss when we go too fast. And that's what your message is for the month. So for you to thrive, Aries, this month, please take extra time. Be extra patient with yourself and others. Okay? Okay. If you need me, I'm here for you. Okay? I am available for readings, etc. Just let me know. Have a wonderful April. Zeus is right here. And I'll see you again soon.